Hello everyone, I'm Mike Kruger from Weather NorCal. You are watching NorCal Ag, sponsored by Lassen Canyon Nursery. With us right now, or with me right now, I've got John Thompson. You're the just newly announced CEO of Providence.
That's correct.
Right?
Yep.
So that's a big deal here.
Let's go.
We've also got Daniel Howe, and you are, what's your exact title?
So I'm the president of Neatmon, an ag tech company here in Reading.
Okay, so but you are working in partnership a little bit here with John, right?
That's correct. So I'm the new farm manager and operations manager here at Providence for the farm.
All right, so now that we know your titles and what you're doing, what's the big deal? Why did you get announced as a new CEO? What's going on?
Well, our founder, Bud Hancock, has been running our organization for about 25 years. And at 86, he's ready to pass the baton. And
he doesn't look a day over 70.
He's not, but I mean, he says
60.
He's 86. So anyhow, he said, we need some fresh blood, some energy to come in here. And I was sitting in my backyard doing nothing. So he found me, and I'm involved. I want to make a difference. I love Reading in this area. And Providence is an organization that is also involved internationally. So we want to make a difference locally and then share that internationally. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me.
Great young blood. Definitely something going on here. So what are your plans? What are your goals? What do you guys want to do here?
So the farm is really a test bed for technology and new innovation in Reading, but we really see this as the next step for agritourism for Reading. And this will be the site of a new agritourism location. It'll provide interpretive exhibits so that visitors can come and see how farming is progressing, and specifically here in Reading. We're going to have crops that are grown. You can also purchase those from the market, so you'll be able to see the farm and eat what's being grown right here in Reading. And ultimately it becomes a place of community involvement as well, so a lot of place for volunteers and others to contribute and have an impact in the community.
Now, from a local standpoint, you talk about agritourism, but from a local standpoint, I'm sitting here watching and I'm thinking, is there going to be a new place for me to go and get produce or whatever it is, like a new farmer's market, if you will?
That's right. That's the plan, and we're working towards that. And making steady growth towards it. We're working on amending the soil, preparing our crop plan, putting in the infrastructure to support a farmer's market, parking, lighting, pathways, everything that's required to make it a safe and enjoyable environment for families and everybody alike.
We have NMR from in town. They did a rendering 3D of what this will look like, and then we include a very large event barn where things will be sold, including local honey and all of our fresh products, and hopefully some home-baked apple pie. But as well, there would be trails around these exhibits that you talked about, educational exhibits that teach children, what is farming, what our best practices. So that'll be part of it. It'll be beautiful. We hope to have a corn maze. That'll be a lot of fun as well. Yesterday we were in a meeting with the city about a very large sphere called Spinergy, which will actually spin when the wind hits it and produce energy. So if we get approved, again, we'll have a large sphere, and that'll be very iconic for the area. People want to come and see that 30-foot tall spinning, energy producing thing of the future. So
and that was the iconic thing of the sphere, right? But now with the spinning, right? That's kind of
it could be
cool
amazing. Yeah.
Well, that is awesome. It sounds like you guys are really excited about this and have a lot of energy to do this. I hope you have a lot of energy to do this. This may be one of those things you're like, what did I get myself into? Could use help. You could always use volunteers, right?
Yes, always. We actually have quite a few students that are from Shasta College joining us 15 hours a week. They're putting in volunteer time here. We're overseeing them. That's been super helpful. We are open to Simpson University joining us and any other school that wants to come out and put their hand to the work. We're willing.
All right, that sounds great. Well, this sounds like one of those stories that's going to be ever developing, and I'll probably be talking to both of you here in the coming months and years, and just really seeing where this kind of goes and develops. So very excited to see the very beginning phase of what's going on here. So I appreciate the two of you, John and Daniel, and we will see you next week for another edition of NorCal Ag Report that is sponsored by Lassen Canyon Nursery.
All right, thanks.